Question of the day. What color is Moana's grandmother's necklace? No, we're not doing a normal question of the day because today is a game all about trivia. That's right, trivia in a way that is bettable. Now, some of you probably played Geek Out before, but if you know this about me, and some of you have seen the coffee area, so you know this, that we are humongous Disney fans in our house. We live, breathe, sleep, drink, especially Disney parks. We love that kind of stuff. So when we saw this edition of this game, we had to have it. This is Disney Geek Out. Now, Geek Out is a game which you pit your knowledge of pop culture against other people's pop culture knowledge, and you bet, oh, can you name this many movies by J.J. Abrams? Oh, I can do 4. Oh, I can do 5. Fine, name that tune. Sort of deal like that. This is all Disney. And it involves you getting together with your family and waxing and showing off your amazing Disney knowledge. So we're going to take a look at how Disney Geek Out plays, how it's different, how it plays, all that sort of stuff. If it's the same with just a new skin on it, right now.
For the ultimate Disney fan, I do definitely feel like that probably describes me, because I definitely am. Look at that. That's the front of the box. Pretty simple. Now look, one of the shorter teaching videos I do because the rules are just so simple in this game. There you go. That's the components. I mean, that's it. It's this die. You have these token markers to show who's what team. Then you have the deck of cards over here. Now what's going to happen is on your turn, you're going to roll the die. You're going to read the color of that card. So this one is yellow. It usually has to do with, I believe, the live action movies. This is 2 films in which both live and animated characters appear. I can name 2. The next person would say, oh, well, I can name 3. Then 4. Then 5, back and forth, right? And then eventually someone has to do it, right? Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, Mary Poppins, and Saluda Amigos? Yes, I think that one had it too. But definitely 3 Caballeros, if not. So that's 4 right there. The other ones would be A Lullaby Sung to a Child, Baby Mine, Dumbo. One named character who is less than 2 feet tall. Now, we went up to like 30 on this the other day because, well, you can do pretty much every Toy Story character. 2 characters who have beards. I mean, come on, there's at least 6, excuse me. Sorry, Dopey doesn't count. 1 character from The Good Dinosaur. So, nobody saw that, unfortunately, even though I've heard it's fantastic. Now, the different categories are Disney animation, Pixar animation, live action, and music and miscellaneous. You're going to keep doing that until someone scores 5 points and wins. Now, you can lose points by betting and then not getting the answers right. So if you say, I can do 5, you can only name 4, well, you go down a point. So there is a little bit of detriment for just bidding people up, because if they stick you with it, then you're done, which is what's so fun. I really enjoy the bidding part of this, where you can bid people up to a limit, but you better know your stuff too, or you're going to get stuck. There is a section that details house rules, though, because there are going to be a lot of times where you're like, well, does Avengers and Captain America count as the same series, etc.? You can kind of play that fast and loose. Basically, this is just an engine, and you can kind of strap on some of the own house rules to it. It even encourages that. So that is Disney Geek Out right there.
So that's Disney Geek Out. Let me just say, first of all, I love this game. I love the concept, right? I love trivia. I've always liked trivia, but I love the idea of betting trivia, where it's like, okay, well, you can do 3, I can do 4. We used to do this in high school on the way to different field trips, where my buddy Andy would sit there with me and would say, hey, how many of this type of movie can you name? Well, I can do 6, 7, 8, 9. And we would go back and forth, and it would always usually end up with some obscure Chevy Chase movie. So it's nice that those parameters I've always enjoyed. So trivia is fun, but especially if it's not that you have to know an exact answer, you just have to know more than the other people, which is what I love about the Geek Out system. That being said, Disney wraps into it so well. And the funny thing is, when Geek Out was this Disney Geek Out was printed, I'm not entirely sure that Fox counted as Disney, but now the window is so huge and wide with Disney Plus and Fox and all that stuff being under the umbrella of Disney, that this game keeps getting better because the options get wider and wider and wider, so that you can in fact use Mr. Fantastic or Wolverine as an answer if need be. So what do I love about this game? Well, the one thing I don't love about this game, it just doesn't look very good. You get the tokens with the characters on it. That's nice. That's it. There's no real art on the pictures or anything like that. There's no art on the cards. It's just pretty bland looking. It's Disney in your head. It's theater of the mind Disney. So that's an issue. But that's not why you get the game. You get the game because my 6-year-old daughter, she loves Disney, and she can play this game with us. She will, she can kick our tails at this. She has one of those crazy memories where she's like, oh no, actually Jiminy Cricket's this. She'll pull out the most obscure facts ever. So we thought, okay, can we play this with her? Now it says ages 10 to an adult. With coaching and with being on a team, your kids can play this. You can enjoy this. You can get them interacting and thinking. Here's the good part. Any kind of trivia, any kind of memory builder like this, it helps with cognitive functions and things like that. It keeps your brain active. So Disney Geek Out is a huge win for me. I love the way it plays. I love that we can play it together as a family, and we played it with a big group of people, and it says 10 to 99 people. It's endless. You can play this with as many people as you want, as long as y'all keep ping-ponging those answers back and forth. I can do 7. No, I can do 8. No, I can do 99. There's nothing better than when someone goes, I think I can do 7. You go, 15. And they're like, take it. So I love the pressure, the tension, and the fun that Disney Geek Out offers. You should definitely go pick up a copy of this if you're a Disney fan. Love it. Fun, fun, fun. Easy to find, easy to play, easy to get to the table, and it's quick. And you don't even have to play the full game. You can just play it back and forth as you're like, oh, you guys are finishing up Game of Thrones over there? Well, we want to play something next, so we'll just play this until you're done. It's perfect for that. So that's Disney Geek Out. I'm Bryan Drake here on the Dice Tower. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, @DiceTowerBryan. Until next time, we'll see you. Oh boy!
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas, where gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando, in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.